welcome back to Plants vs. Zombies Replanted on the channel. Heck yes, team, we are back today getting another achievement. Today we need to unlock our wall not attack achievement. Complete ZomBotany without using walnuts, tall nuts, or pumpkins. It sounds a little bit defenseless, team, because ZomBotany, if you guys remember, is our very first minigame where the zombies do fight back. So we have to beat ZomBotany without any defensive plants to take hits for us. But first, as per usual on the team, or on the channel team, we are jumping into our channel Zen Garden where you guys can and have named all of these plants. If you want a timestamp to skip this part, well, there is one, I got you. If not, team, a reminder, you guys can and have named all of these plants. So if you guys want to name some new plants, all of these plants that I'm circling right now have not been named. We have a brand new plant to unveil right now. Oh my gosh, we got a melon pult. Oh my gosh, we use this all the time on the channel. Team, if you want to name our melon pult, our brand new melon pult, that's awesome. Our pea shooter, our leftward tall nut, our leftward and rightward spike weed, our leftward and rightward cactus, our pumpkin, or our leftward three-peater. You guys can name them right now. You guys can also name all of our nighttime plants and our aquarium plants, except for the lily pad that has been named already. A little sneak peek, team. We're gonna name off all of these plants that have been named before. I'll probably remind you which plants that you guys can name one more time, and then we're gonna jump straight into ZomBotany. It's time, team. We need wall not attack because our current goal is to complete all of the achievements in Plants vs. Zombies Replanted. Heck, we even just got a fresh update, team. I don't know if you guys are keeping up with the game yourself, but 1.5.1 is here. As far as I could tell from the patch notes, team, there was not big changes, but there were some bug fixes around an achievement and a, I don't know, Zen Garden tutorial. I figured I was giving you guys the Zen Garden tutorial myself. Anyway, we've taken care of all of our plants in our daytime Zen Garden, team. I'm gonna name out the ones that have been named already. We'll take care of the rest of our Zen Garden and jump in. Our leftward facing walnut is the gobbled one. Our leftward facing coffee bean is the Degenie. Our leftward facing split pea is Jeremiah. Our leftward and our rightward facing squash are 4-1 and 6-7 kid. Our leftward and rightward facing torchwoods are Titan TV man and Skibbity toilet. Our leftward facing umbrella leaf is Leafy. Our rightward facing sunflower has just been named recently Sunny Funny. Our rightward jalapeno glucose. Our rightward facing tall nuts is Front Porch Master 2.0. Team, that brings us to our marigolds. Our leftward facing marigold is the very first plant that we unlocked in our entire adventure. This is the precious first, and our rightward facing marigold is Cheesy. Team, we're moving on to our nighttime where you guys can name all of these plants. So far, we just have one to take care of. So if you want to name our fume shroom, our magnet shroom, our scaredy shroom, or our ice shroom, go down in the comments, team. I haven't told you the rules because basically all you need to know is that you are naming a plant that has not been named before. You are naming a maximum of 2 plants per episode, and you are naming the plant something that I don't have to Google and tell you know about. Like I said, team, you guys can also name all of these plants except for our lily pad, including the leftward and rightward facing tangle kelp. Our sea shroom and our lily pad has a name. It is Average YT Doom Scroller with that, team. We've taken care of our entire Zen Garden. I need to get this a little bit higher for us in a future episode, so look out for another check-in with our Tree of Wisdom. But for now, team, we have fully taken care of our channel Zen Garden. I'm jumping into our mini games. It's time for ZomBotany. We are getting our wall not attack achievement, team. Here we go. Okay, welcome back to ZomBotany. It's literally been since the first episode of the minigame series that we did on this game so long ago at this point, it feels like. Team, if you've been around since ZomBotany in the minigames, Thank you for being here. You are literally making this happen at this point. We can't bring along defensive plants, but we can bring along explosive plants, no problem. Heck, I think if we stick to a really cheap strategy here, we might be better off for it. We're going to pair up our default pea shooter with our kernel pulse, so hopefully slow things down with the butter. We got our own sort of slowdown with the snow pea, and team, actually, we're pretty much ready to go. Do I just bring along torchwood in case? I think we do. Team, let's rock. We're bringing along Skibbity Toilet. Let's rock into ZomBotany. Holy crap, our first mini game. Like I said, team, it has literally been since pretty much this game came out, because as soon as Plants vs. Zombies Replanted dropped, we played the adventure right away, and then we jumped into pretty much our daily series of mini games. So team, like I said, if you've been sticking around for that long, thank you again for being here. If you're new to the channel, officially welcome to you. I'm putting this sunflower in harm's way just so that you guys can see what happens if we build in these lanes where these pea shooters are going to try and attack us. ZomBotany without defensive plants is a little bit of carnage, but if we can control the carnage, team, I promise that while we're getting off to our standard start on the channel, we should have a good, if not great, shot at getting this achievement. Here we go. So we can upgrade twin sunflowers. I think I will while we're waiting on this defensive line to push forward. But if we're spacing our potato mine just about 3 spaces before these zombies, we should be able to time the arming time of the potato mine with when the zombie approaches. So sput out our second zombie down. Here we go, team. We are starting out at a pace. Is it a quick pace? Not necessarily. But if we start to throw in snow peas and pea shooters on our lawn, well, we'll have a little bit of artillery ourselves. My goodness. Yeah, wow. Hunting down an achievement on the first minigame in the game, team. The obvious question is why? Well, I have to say, we are getting pretty close to completing the standard achievements in the game. So we're hunting down the last couple achievements. But team, we're also very much focused on these challenges and minigame, or challenges and like RIP mode, death, or insta death mode, and cloudy day. So there is challenges built into the game. There's 2.5 times speed challenge, which is a challenge that we can do for ourselves. But team, we're collecting achievements, we're completing challenges. Welcome to the channel if you are new here. Once we get to our first flag, I'll do our channel calls to action, so don't worry about getting spammed just yet, team. I'm keeping on top of these zombies as we go, especially with these explosive plants, because it's making things much easier, but our sunflowers keep getting targeted. If I can defend them better, I will. I don't know, team, we're going to, as soon as we can start to consistently afford these pea shooters. But if you haven't noticed, all we've been able to do is build out sunflowers. The rest of our defense keeps getting chomped. There we go. A jalapeno, aka glucose, leading us into our first flag, team. A huge wave of zombies is approaching. This is our point where I do our channel calls to action. So if you are enjoying your watch, your time so far, thank you guys for being here. Please consider leaving a like, subscribing, whatever. Like I said, we are taking on some Plants vs. Zombies challenges very soon, so there is definitely stuff to look out for on the channel. Let's go. More sunflowers, more. We're actually sitting on 2 twin sunflowers, which, I don't know, is it benefiting us a lot? It's definitely benefiting us a little bit. I think the main thing that we've really only been able to do is stay on top of these sunflowers. So to see some twin sunflowers developing in our backline at least feels like progress for now, team. We're really going with these insta-kill plants as much as we possibly can. Get out of here, walnuts. Oh my gosh, it's our leftward-facing walnut, team. This is the gobbled one. Oh, it made it. That's crazy. I don't think we've ever naturally seen... No, we've played ZomBotany before. Don't get me wrong. We've seen it before, but the leftward-facing walnut is not something that we regularly see. We're going with a squash for our bottom lane, and we are really just focused on getting to this second and final flag. ZomBotany sometimes throws a wrench into things, team. It's not like this level is outright too difficult, but what tends to happen is that you get a bad lineup of zombies, and then you do have to figure out a little bit how to get around those zombies. It seems strange to put these catapults in towards the front of the lawn. Why are we doing that, team? Well, I mentioned it in a previous episode, but now that we're here once again, team, if you put catapults closer to the front of the screen, it takes less time for the catapult to actually hit the zombie. So we're trying to utilize the slowdown of the butter while also putting it closer, making it attack seemingly faster. You know, team, it's still gonna attack at the same interval, but it hits the zombie fast enough to make it worth our while. If we continue to slow down the zombies like we are, we shouldn't have to worry about them shooting our plants as much, and that really is going to be the last shift that we're probably going to see in this gameplay in order to get us to where we want to be, which is the end without having to worry about losing, team. We're gonna get there, I promise. Thank you again for watching. Thank you for being here. Gosh, guys, this has been crazy, and I can't believe we're hunting down the last few minigame achievements. Meanwhile, we're really gearing up for some of the toughest challenges in this game. So it is definitely a mixed bag right now. I'm trying to prepare my best. I want to hit 1,000 feet on the Tree of Wisdom and also be completely ready to jump into our challenges. When we are, who knows, we might even see something live. I don't know. A huge wave of zombies is approaching. This is our second and final flag of ZomBotany. We are rushing down this walnut attack achievement. Thank you guys once again. Thank you for watching. Thank you for being here. Let's do this. Say hi, hello, how are you down in the comments? How are you guys doing, team? Are you playing this game yourself? Are you just watching it? Are you wanting to see the full completion of this game? Well, let me know. Thanks again for being here. Oh my gosh, a walnut in pretty much every lane. They just take extra hits. They're not really posing too much of a threat. But as soon as we take out our final, our bag and our coins are up for grabs. We're also getting the extras from our lawnmowers. Team, we got it. We didn't finish ZomBotany for the first time, but we did get walnut attack. Finish ZomBotany without using walnuts, tall nuts, or pumpkins. Thank you again for being here. Thank you for watching, team. We're going to jump into our channel, Zen Garden, as I sign out. A final reminder, you guys can name these plants. I'm going to click through and just circle all the ones that you can name. There we go. That's it. Thank you guys for watching. This has been Mike Just Joined. It has been a pleasure. Peace out.